Hi guys, FrostFangs here. Welcome back once again to another video. It's really weird filming in such a low angle because right now I'm like crouched on the floor really uncomfortably. If you're wondering why, in the last video and a couple months ago I said if we hit 100k in 2017 I'd wear a blue tutu. I ordered the blue tutu, it's here. It looks fabulous, so I'm going to put it on. The reason the camera's in such a low angle is because if I stand up I don't have a lens wide enough that gets my lower half in. I'm quite tall, so it's kind of difficult, so that's why the lens is nearly on the floor right now, and I'm crouching down. It's fabulous, look at this, it's gorgeous. I spent a fucking tenner on a gag though. This tutu, or whatever, cost me a tenner, all for a shit gag. I mean, you can't even really see. Where I am right now is the opposite side of the set you usually see me on. I don't even have a top that like accommodates a tutu right now. What is this? I was gonna wear the tutu for the rest of the video, but it's so hot, and there'd be no point anyway because you can't see. I thought about it, I have it right here next to me, but it's so freaking hot. I might use it for a gag in another video, we'll see. When I get a wider lens, I'll probably do a video of me properly wearing it, because right now the setup I have, I actually don't have a way to film myself where it's not super zoomed in. If you know camera stuff, you'll know why. It's the focal length of my lens, but it's kind of annoying, so until I get a new lens, I can't do this properly. I did wear it, hopefully that's good enough. We'll see, I'll get to answering the questions now though. So, you guys gave me a ton, like a genuine bunch of questions, so I'm not gonna be able to answer them all. I'll try and answer as many of them as I can. I'm sorry if I missed yours. I'll probably do more stuff like this if you guys wanna see it, so just go ahead and let me know. So question number 1, by Redzik. How do I feel when filming? I usually feel really good. I try to film when I'm in the best mood possible, and that's why I'm not wearing the tutu for the rest of this, because it would put me in a bad mood because of how damn hot it is. Right now, it's like 12 o'clock, nearly 1, and it's boiling. It's 30 degrees still right now, and it's 12 o'clock at night. Joel Straker, I hope I'm saying that right. Why did I start YouTube so early? I started YouTube when I was technically 13, 14, I've been doing it for like 5 years, but I've only been doing it properly for like a year, maybe even a little bit more than that. Not sure exactly, but I've been doing it probably for about a year since I was about 17, 18 now. A lot of you guys asked my age, I'm 18. I started early because I saw a bunch of other people do it. It looked like a lot of fun, so I gave it a go. The first videos I made were with my friends, although the ones you can actually see on the channel are only from like the past 2 years because the others were on another channel and I don't actually even have access to that anymore. So yeah, I started early because it looked like fun. And that leads perfectly into the other question, which is how did I get my name? A lot of you are asking, how did FrostFangs become a thing? Because my real name's Spencer, just in case you didn't already know that. The reason I have the name FrostFangs is because 1, I like being cold and I live in a really hot country. I love it when it rains. I love it the few times that I've ever seen snow, and I hate being really hot. And right now, it's like that and it sucks. Spain, a lot of the time, is hot as hell. It barely ever gets cold here, which sucks for me. A lot of people would see that as a positive thing. Personally, I don't. Calwan Yan asks, can I say something in Spanish? By the way, I love your videos. I got a lot of you guys giving me lots of love. I really appreciate that. But can I say something in Spanish? No. Adoring fan asks, how can I rate my skills from Paladins in a 1 to 10? 0.42. Rihanna Armstrong asks, can I tell you guys more about my move to Spain? She's from England and she's overly jealous about all the sunshine I have. I hate the sun here, said that already, but I was moved to Spain as like a 6-month-old baby. Didn't really have a choice. It's not like it was a conscious move that I made. My parents brought me here and I grew up here. They thought it was a better place for me to grow up than where we were living before, so that's kind of how I ended up here. I can speak fluent Spanish, I just don't really like speaking Spanish all that much. I did 16 years of Spanish school, and I don't know, I don't really like speaking Spanish that much. I much prefer English. I speak English with pretty much all of my friends and my entire family, so that's kind of how that ended up. Old Man Jaffa has a massive comment here, but he says, congratulations for 100k. Feels weird that he's been subbed for more than a year now. I've actually had a lot of you guys that have stuck with me for like a year and even 2 years. I've had some of you guys that have been watching me since like the very start, which is kind of weird because you've seen me grow up, which is mental. But his question is, would I ever consider going to conventions or events and doing stuff like meet and greets? I would, and any event that I'm in the future, I'll let you guys know on social media and possibly even with a video and tell you that I'm going there and tell you guys where you could possibly meet me. I went to HRX, I think, was it this year, was it last year? I can't remember, and I met a bunch of you guys, so I'm definitely down for going to conventions and stuff like that. I've changed my top, you're probably wondering why. I'm recording this straight after that first bit that you just saw. It's just really, really hot, so I changed my top to one that's a little bit looser. Skullman asks, if there were gold guns and paladins, who would I get one for? Only one champion. That's tough. That's tough. It'd probably have to be in between Androxus and Maldama, because Maldama's my all-time fave, and Androxus just has a really sick revolver, so it'd have to be between the two. I know he said only one, but I can't make that decision. Makoa the Ancient asks, will I ever do live streams? If so, when? He'd love to see me live. So, live stream stuff I used to do all the time. I used to do like 2 streams a week when I could. Now my internet completely died, pretty much. I've managed to get the upload back up after talking with my service provider for absolutely ages, but I can't get the stability fixed where I live, so I might be able to in the future, but it most likely won't be till I move or until it gets fixed. I'll keep you guys posted on it. If you want to follow like my Twitch or whatever, there's a link in the description of most of the videos. It will be below this one as well. So if you want to follow me on Twitch, you can for when I do streams, but I will keep you guys updated. Sadly, I'm in a position where I don't really have that option, because I did really enjoy streaming, because it was directly talking to you guys live instead of it being through a video. Andy Huang and Ice Cold, just as some examples, because a bunch of you guys asked me this. When can I do a setup video / room tour / house tour? As soon as I have a lens for my camera that is wide enough to let me. I've been wanting to for ages, but the lens I'm looking at is quite expensive and I can't afford to get it yet. But right now, I don't have a lens that's wide enough to like let me capture video properly in small spaces. That's why I have to have a shot like this where you can only see this much of me, and why it was so awkward to show you guys me wearing the tutu. It's the lens on my camera. I will do a setup video and a room tour, whatever, when I have the ability to do so. Right now, I don't actually have the equipment that would let me do that because of space restrictions, essentially. Sophia Gliseska, I think I'm saying that right, asks, did I want to be a YouTuber or did I want to be something else? Originally, I wanted to be a computer science engineer, then I decided I wanted to be a sound guy or a video guy, and a bunch of different jobs that are in those fields, but I ended up being a YouTuber not because I chose to. It kind of just happened. Obviously, I made the decision to do that instead of this other stuff, but I didn't really ever, like, think I would be a YouTuber. I'd never really, I guess, dreamed to be one. It kind of just happened, and it's awesome. I'm really glad I'm doing what I'm doing right now. Wouldn't change it for anything else that I have the ability to do. So Mateo Nas asks, has the eye surgery made my everyday life better? It has, like, a lot. Nothing's gone wrong with it so far. I've got to check up in a couple months again. I had it done a couple months ago, the surgery stuff, and it went great. I can see perfectly. It's really, really weird, and I will never take my vision for granted, that's for sure. So this video is probably going to be a bit of a mess. I apologize for that. I have tried my best to make it as coherent as possible, but it's been really, really awkward to record in this space today. I will hopefully get the equipment to make that easier soon. Right now, the stuff I have just makes it really difficult and really awkward to make these videos, so once I get that stuff, that should fix that problem. So if I make more videos like this, it'll probably be in the standard space unless I decide to go ahead and move everything up to this area again. We'll see. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you indeed. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the questions and the immense amount of love you gave on every video that I've been posting recently. It really is crazy, especially the 100,000 subscribers one that got like 1,000 comments or something like that, maybe more. I read through all of them. I have read through every single comment, and it is ridiculous how much support has come from you guys. Honestly, it warms my heart, and it makes my job so much more enjoyable, and it's kind of what I do it for. I really like to see that people, even if it's just a silly way to waste 15 minutes, get some enjoyment out of my videos. It means the world to me. I genuinely do appreciate you guys. I will try my best to do more videos like this in a setup that isn't as awkward. I apologize if this has been a bit of a mess, and as always, stay frosty.